John Munster, who was both the athletic director and the basketball coach at the time, wrote me a letter. Said, we're interested in you coming to the school. And so I went over and visited in January or February of 1977 and kind of fell in love with the school. And I felt like if I can get a degree here, I'm going to get a job, and that mattered a lot to me. Hi, I'm Steve Hill, CEO and President of the Las Vegas Convention and Visitors Authority. I get to work with an amazing team to promote Las Vegas as the #1 tourist destination and the go-to place for conventions, sports, and entertainment. We've helped expand the convention center, launch the Vegas Loop, and bring big events like the Super Bowl, Formula One, and WrestleMania to town. As chairman of the Stadium Authority, I also help oversee Allegiant Stadium, home of the Las Vegas Raiders, and the future A's ballpark. I moved to Las Vegas in 1987 to start a ready-mix concrete company. I was in the concrete business for the first 30 years of my career. And so we grew to be a pretty good sized company. I had people running it who were very good. Gave me an opportunity to get involved in the community, to get involved in politics and policy. Spent a lot of time in our legislature and got to know Brian Sandoval, who became governor in 2010 when he was an assemblyman in 1995. When he was elected, his people called and asked me if I would take a look at how Nevada does economic development, make recommendations, and help shepherd those through the 2011 legislative session, and if that was successful, take the job running it. And that's really how I got the opportunity to take that job. The thought process and the training on how to think about things, I think, has been more valuable than the degree in my career. But I really feel like Rose taught me just the structure of how to think well. That structure and that discipline has been something you can apply even when it's not to what is kind of a stereotypical engineering problem. That's been, I feel, a real benefit. Well, I have a couple of favorite memories while I was at Rose. Athletics took up a lot of my time. I was fortunate enough to play baseball for Rose for 4 years. My senior year, we were playing in a round-robin baseball tournament. We needed to win that tournament in order for Rose to win the belt. And I ended up pitching in all 4 games that we won, and I won all 4 games in that 3-day round-robin tournament. And we won the belt because of that. That really stands out. When I was there, Rose was about 900 students. It was still all male at the time. But when you're 900 kids, you're going to get to know your professors and they know you, sometimes to my detriment. Now, some of those professors are, legendary at Rose. Herb Bailey beat me in the racquetball championship in like 1980. And, he was just a professor at the time. Now he's a legend. And it was like, this old dude is going to beat me in racquetball? How's that happening? But he was just as brilliant on a racquetball court as he was in the classroom. Rose-Hulman is really a launching pad for real opportunity in life. Together, we are better.